What's going on, guys? This is Raymond Ironbone McKinney. Today, I want to talk about the claim that you and I are what some may call God, or what I like to call Iron Body. Just the idea of that you and I are God, or goddess, or infinite intelligence, all these things. Two ways I view it. The most exciting thing of all existence. And at the same time, it's terrifying as hell to think about. Thinking that, and it's terrifying. When I think of it as terrifying, it almost makes you think like the only terrifying thing I think about is like, oh my God, it's just like you have all these responsibilities for like all these things like disasters and then taking care of people, all these kind of things. That's not how I look at it, guys. I don't see God or infinite intelligence like you are the one who's responsible for everything in this way where it's like you have to be all sporadic and stuff. No. This power simultaneously responds. It's your higher self. It's your higher dimensionally larger self. The dimensionally larger self from a dimensionally larger viewpoint, observable viewpoint. That's God within yourself. That's this permeating power being that permeates all time and space. That simultaneously responds, past, present, future. And you, all you're doing, this power is always responsive, guys. It's simply recognizing what already is. It's simply recognizing. I think of it like tuning into a radio station, AM to FM. You simply recognize what already is by thinking inwardly. You think inwardly, like for example, I'll give you a practical example of how to apply this. I tell myself I am the Iron Body, and I've always been master of manifesting as a convinced assumption. It's not like I'm saying it just to work towards something. I'm not working toward anything at all, guys. I'm simply recognizing that I'm already that. I am the Iron Body. I know I'm the Iron Body. It's simply recognizing it, reaffirming to myself that I am the Iron Body. And the more I recognize this within myself, the more I recognize this dimensionally larger viewpoint within myself, the paths will be clearer. My objective path in life becomes clearer. The more the dimension, when you think, it's almost like I talk about all the time, guys. You become increasingly aware of what already is from a dimensionally larger viewpoint within yourself. Dimensions within your own being. This being, this omnipresence is you. And it's expressing me in the form of Raymond, or expressing you as a form of John or Sarah or Mary, whomever. It's this being that's observing, interacting, and affecting itself moment by moment. It's taken from and given to itself moment by moment. No one's taken or given to its power but itself. No one is taken from or given to. No one is given to or taken from yourself, guys. You yourself are only given to and taken from yourself with your mindset. Your mindset determines your objectified experiences. And when it comes down to physical action too, guys, this is I talk about this a lot. I seem like to be the guy when I talk about I'm the Iron Body kind of thing. It sounds like this guy's just like, oh my God, this guy is definitely unrelatable. I can't get to his level kind of thing. No, guys, I use Iron Body just to it's placebo for myself, saying I'm this person. That it helps my confidence. It's a reminder that I'm this confident person. I can do anything I set my mind to. Physical action, guys, is only determined by your frame of reference, directed by your observation, directed by your assumptions, your self-narration, your self-talk, your convinced self-talk. That when you, and self-talk, guys, is simply, it's not working toward anything. You're not working toward anything in life, guys. You're simply recognizing what already is. And God, whenever you call it this God power, don't feel like you have to take this huge, massive responsibility. All you have to do, guys, is intend that things are working on your favor, and everything simultaneously responds. Like a hologram. Because I saw like it was a hologram where it's like they would take a holographic image, cut it in pieces, fragmented pieces. And each image contains a whole. Each one of the images contain the same whole. The same image. And when one of those fragmented images become affected, all the other images simultaneously become affected. Now, that's where I talk about like you're constantly orienting yourself in a hall of infinitely framed mirrors, guys. When one of those fragmented mirrors is affected, all of them simultaneously change. All of them simultaneously become affected, influenced by you as the observer. When you change the way you look at things, guys, the things you look at change. When you change your self-talk, when you change the way you look at life, life itself rearranges and conforms to your changed image. You create everything in your own image. The world sees you objectively the way you see yourself subjectively within yourself. The way you think within yourself. That's how the world's going to appear relative to you. However you assume the world to be, that's how it's going to appear. That plain and simple, guys. Change the way you talk to yourself. Be honest the way you talk to yourself. And stuff like changing the past kind of thing. You can change in the past or future kind of thing. Here's how I see, guys. All past lives are simultaneously exist here and now. All predetermined future events simultaneously exist here and now. You can change one viewpoint of the past. Say, for example, maybe if you see someone who's been, sexually assaulted in the past kind of thing. You can view that person that you could view the person that never happened. Or you could say within yourself, nope, that never happened to that person. And you get that viewpoint where they've always been loved. And that will give you, because that all states exist, guys. All states exist. You're getting a different viewpoint of the past that already existed, that you create in your own mind. And when you get that viewpoint and make that your dominant reality, that's what affects the present outcome and future ones yet to come. And they're all happen simultaneously here and now, guys. You can change the past. Or the way I say is you change your viewpoint of the past. Not necessarily changing the past, but getting a different viewpoint of the past. Almost like forgiving the past, since like you see a better version of the past. Getting a better making the present moment even better. View the bad moments as good, guys. Or see the bad moments as good. You can see the good in the bad moments. And you can see the greater in the good moments. And the even greater in the good moments. Always in the win-win attitude. That you can help. That you can view anyone. You can help anyone, guys. You can heal. You are changing. You are influencing the world with the way you look at it, guys. It's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful way of looking at life, guys. And again, you don't have to. If some of you are watching this and you don't agree with anything I'm saying, that's fine. I don't want you to think I'm like this holy grail of all things. All I'm just sharing is just authentic messages. And again, I don't care about like trying to get a bunch of views kind of thing. That's just a byproduct of my self-image, guys. I just share these messages just to be real and just to be down to earth, grounded, that, yeah, you can heal yourself and others. You can view yourself as healthy and you can view others as healthy. And they will appear that way. You can heal people. People can be instantly healed, guys. Not just like this gradual process over time kind of thing. You can see people as healthy, and they will become healthy. You can see people from poor to rich, and they'll be rich. All states, all simultaneously exist here now, guys. It's simply recognizing what already is. It's simply recognizing those states within yourself. They all exist here now. There's nothing to work toward. There's nothing to earn in life, guys. It's simply recognizing these states. And when you frequently observe one of these states, or just recognize one of these states, make them as your dominant lifestyle, that's how it's going to objectify or reveal itself relative to frame of reference, directed by your assumptions. So guys, I hope this video helps. I bless you all, and happy manifesting. What would the iron body do? He would claim to himself that I am the iron body, that I've always been a master manifesting.